Hello, students, and welcome to part 2 of The Story of Food. I suggest you all to get your EVS book, open page 96, and be ready. Now, students, have you ever wondered where does our food come from? Does it come from some magical place? Or does it come from something which we already know? Well, as you can see on our screen, the food we eat comes either from plants or animals or both. So as you can see, students, from plants we get vegetables, fruits, grains, pulses. From animals we get flesh like chicken, meat, fish. We get egg, honey, milk. Now, students, on page 96, we have a very interesting activity. So, while I do this activity on the screen in front of you, I suggest you to do this activity in your books. So, get your green color pencils and red color pencils ready because we have these food items over here which we need to mark with red for those items which we get from animals and with green for those items that we get from plants. So let's do it. So honey, where do we get honey from? We get honey from honey bees or bees, so animals. What about corn? We get corn from plants. So we will circle it with a green. What about spinach? Again, plants. So we will circle it with green. Eggs. Perfect. Animals. What about tomatoes? Correct. From plants. Turmeric. Students, you know what turmeric means, right? It means haldi in Hindi. Okay. So again, we get turmeric from plants. Milk. Exactly. Animals. Potato. Plants. Meat. Animal. Onion. Again, plants. Okay. What about fish? Of course. You all are correct. Animals. Lemon. Exactly. Plants. So it goes with green. What about ajwain? Students, do you know what ajwain is? Have you seen ajwain in your kitchen? Well, if you haven't seen ajwain, I suggest you that after we have done this activity, you go in the kitchen, you request your mother or your father to show you how ajwain looks like. So again, it comes from plant. And the last one is banana, which again comes from a plant. Okay, students, so did you enjoy this activity? You did, right? Great. Now over here, students, you can see there are some blanks. I would request all of you to fill these blanks up with food items of your choice. And then with a red color pencil and a green color pencil, you will circle the food items according to where you get it from. So if you get it from animals, you will circle it with red. And if you get it from plants, you will circle it with green. Now, students, this brings us to our next important topic, vegetarians and non-vegetarians. So if I ask you if you are a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian, you would be able to tell me, right? This is so because you already know what vegetarians and what non-vegetarians are. Let's read. Let's look at the green side over here, the vegetarian side, and let's read it. So people who eat plant products and animal products like milk, cheese, honey, etc., but do not eat the flesh of animals are called vegetarians. Now let's look at the red side or the non-vegetarian side and let's read it. People who eat plant products, animal products, and flesh of animals are called non-vegetarians. So students, this is something which you already know, right? Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Now students, we know that the food we eat comes from plants and animals. Let's talk more about the food we get from plants. Did you know that the food available in our kitchen can be used for curing health problems? Well, let's take an example. What if you get hurt and you do not want to go out of the house, or you can't go out of the house? What do you do in such a scenario? Well, the solution lies in our kitchen. You can just simply apply turmeric on your wound. But make sure your parents are around when you do that. What if you have a stomach ache? What do you do in such a scenario? Mommy, my stomach hurts. Well, your mommy will tell you, Beta, you can simply have some ajwain with warm water. This is how ajwain looks like. What if you are having cough and cold? Oh, I am so unwell. Well, for that, you can have some honey with basil, or you can have some ginger with warm water. And what if you have a toothache? Ouch! My tooth hurts. Well, for that, you can apply some clove oil on your gums. This is how clove looks like. So, students, these were some of the household remedies for curing health issues. I'm sure your parents and your grandparents will be knowing many such remedies. I suggest you all to discuss some household remedies with your parents. So, students, with this, we come to an end of this part. Stay safe, stay happy. Bye bye.